That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Always, child. Mara's mercy is ever flowing. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
See ya.
Codlec Whitemane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Hail, companion.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Well, so, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed to Mara and she spoke to me in a dream. She said a stranger would appear to help me. Is that you? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him, but he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing. Have you spoken to my parents yet? Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed to... Is that you? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. But I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands. Are you the one sent by Mara? I prayed... Is that you? I wish I could go with you. My parents are being... Bassiano... He only care... My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through. Honest pay for honest work. Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here. If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it. I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He needs some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Have you spoken to my parents yet? Please. My love depends on it.
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. "7,000 steps indeed." Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. I guess not.
Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Enjoying the hospitalities of the inn. Suggest you do the same. Aye.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your reward, as promised. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. If you get a chance, kill a few more bears for me, will you?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. Right away, my lord.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Linley, would you mind taking care of the customer,
You
please?
want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? No problem.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me? As do I. It's a puzzling situation. What a boring conversation.
Thanks again for delivering those supplies to the Greybeards.
What do you want? Oh, why did Bodhi send you to me? I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yothor, at least. Yothor? What about him? He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastrid. Post-haste.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Thanks again for the legwork. 7,000 steps indeed. Next time they need to build it closer to the ground.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off.
Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus,
Pilgrim or not?
sweetie, what is it?
I'd move right
We
through
must
that
leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Rift in my pay.